Quick Hits. Hey everyone, welcome to another edition of Hobby Quick Hits. Today we're going to talk about not cards. And before you get scared and say, hey, this is a hobby show, we are going to talk about the hobby. But today's episode deals with stickers. And stickers was something I did when I was a kid. I think all kids, it's sort of a rite of passage. You get goofy stickers and, you go to the dentist, they give you a sticker. You go to the doctor, you get a sticker. I mean, even as adults, you vote, you get a sticker. I voted. I just got I just got the COVID vaccination. They gave me a sticker, vaccinated. I mean, stickers are sort of kind of an everyday life sort of thing, but they also have a place in the hobby. And then there was a time period, at least for me, where I really didn't like stickers. Like, what do you do with them? They're not really true cards. The values are way lower than cards. You know, if you don't stick them, they're smaller. Where do you put them? They slide all over the place, and so they're not as popular as cards, and I kind of soured on them. I just didn't do much with them. My first foray into stickers, other than your doctor visit, dental visit ones as a kid, was 1982 Topps baseball stickers. I got the album, and then I was getting, I believe they were $0.25 a pack, 5 stickers to a pack, and it really was the first set I put together, if you want to call it a set. Even though I collected cards, I never was making the set. I was just opening packs, putting them in orders by teams. All my Yankees were with the Yankees, all the Red Sox were with the Red Sox, and so on and so forth. I didn't put them in numbered order from 1 to 792. I wasn't going really for the set, even as a kid. But the sticker in that 82 Topps sticker book was the first time I gunned to complete something. I was 10 years old, and I made it a mission to complete that set. And believe it or not, I went out to my garage a couple weeks back, and that complete set sticker book is in my garage. I still have it, and I'm going to keep it. And so it really is a reminder to me, the first thing I finished, 10 years old, and, going back to they were 25 cents a pack, and I'd get $1. I'd buy 4 of those sticker packs and get, 20 stickers, figure out, where they go in the book, and hopefully there was a missing spot there, and I was able to fill it up. And I remember the last few were really tricky, and I think there was a thing where you could write into Topps and say, and buy the last few, buy them the 5. And so I think my grandfather did that for me, and I finished the sticker book set, and gave me a sense of accomplishment. And that was really my last foray into stickers. I don't remember doing them anymore. I went back. Well, I was always with the cards, and I just focused on the cards. And stickers kind of became sort of a nuisance to me. But then a product came out a couple years ago that got me, changed my mind on the whole sticker deal, and that was the Panini Basketball and Zion's rookie year. And the Panini came out with the stickers. And the difference, one thing I liked, and I bought a bunch of these boxes. I got some good prices on them. And I opened one and I put some away because I feel like they're undervalued. Because if you know anything about this product, it's not just stickers in these packs. There's one card per pack, and one regular size card. And there's parallels and colors, and it's what I perceive as a good rookie year. So I put some of these away. I haven't really taken off instrumentally. They're worth more than I paid. I mean, that part's good. But, I remember, going on my social media and calling my sleeper product. I still do love the product. I don't think they made a ton. Again, I don't know. I'm not behind closed doors. But I don't think, in relatively to cards, I don't think they produced a ton of these. It has a card element in it with that card in it. And so I bought some, I opened some, and I'm keeping some closed with the hope maybe it appreciates in value based on that there's cards in there as well. And so when we let's talk a little bit about the history of stickers. I mean, to be fair to them, the first sticker was invented in the year of 1935. The first, there was all sorts of sports stickers, especially overseas. Dutch chocolate made stickers, some Argentine, Germany, really every country. But sports-wise, more of the stickers were in overseas countries, In doing research for this episode, I wanted to, I think back to that 82 sticker book, and I knew that wasn't the first sticker book ever. It was for me in my time period, but I tried to figure out what was the first one ever. And the only thing I could come up with was in 1970, Panini did a FIFA sticker album for soccer. And so that might have been, again, that's the unofficial first sticker album book, was the 1970 Panini World Cup album. But there might be one before that I just could not gather information on. And then I thought, why didn't I like stickers? What was it? What were the negatives that I didn't like stickers? I think, again, like I said, the size of them, smaller, all the sleeves and top loaders I had were for larger things. There wasn't a lot of demand and call for stickers. Other people were similar to me. They didn't have a great interest in them, so there wasn't a big demand or desire for them. They weren't, something that people really wanted. They almost were kind of like an add-on that you toss almost to the side and not take, almost like that little red-headed, stepbrother of cards that you didn't take seriously. And then I said, well, what was it that, now I'm sort of into them. I've kind of done a 180 on my thoughts on them. And I thought, what was it that changed my mind? Well, they grew on me, right? A little bit. People started grading them, right? So it became a grading thing, something I do myself. I grade, and buy and sell and submit things for grading. Rookies became recognizable in it. Just like we see the RC on cards that designate that this is a rookie, stickers filled that void and filled that role as well. So there was rookie stickers. There were marketable assets. The rookie Zion sticker is going to be more desirable than his second year. So that kind of took a hold. The quality of them, frankly, got better. They just got more colorful, better design, that sort of stuff. And also, I think production was sort of lowered. And what I mean by that is this. I think the companies that produce stickers know that they're not in the same vein as cards. And so I think they make less of them. And the fact that they make less of them, there's lower production value there. And in turn, there's just not as many. And so those that are into them or like them or try to acquire them, there's a lower amount out there, which sort of holds its value, and that sort of thing. So I think all of those things, I've kind of done a 180 on stickers. I buy them, I'll go on eBay and look for certain players, rookie stickers, if you will. And I believe years later from now, there's going to be even more of an intrinsic value with them. So I've sort of changed my mind on stickers. I know some of you, I think, feel the same way. How do I know that? When you see some of the comps on what these things are doing on auction sites and sales sites. They're more in demand. They're bringing more money. So more people have changed their mind. I think there's a place for stickers in the hobby now, more than that there's ever been before. And, where before I turned a blind eye to them, now I'm more in tune with them. So Share your feedback with me. Do you have a similar story? Do you still dislike stickers and you haven't did a switcheroo? Have you always liked stickers and you're like listening to this and say, too bad, John, I never got off the boat to begin with. That sort of thing. So let me know where you stand on the sticker in the hobby. With that being said, we'll see you next time on Hobby Quick Hits. Hey folks, thanks for listening to the show. Wanted to give out our social media links where you can follow the show even when you're not listening to it. On Twitter, we are at Hits Hobby, HITSHOBBY. On Instagram, we are at Hobby Quick Hits Podcast, all one word. Our website is www.sportscardnation.net. Look for the link to Hobby Quick Hits. You'll find us there. And you can always text us on our text line, area code 315-491-0239.